Hey guys, Northside here. I am bringing you a Forge map this time. I'm not doing another commentary. And, this is Singapore. It is a capture the flag or territory, one-sided territories map. Basically the idea is that you come out here and you take falcons or warthogs and you have to take the flag back to your base. Or in the case of the territories map, or territories game type, which is called Capture the Island, you actually just take over the territories. So, right now, I'm taking the Falcon, and I pretty much fail here. You know, I get off and I kill myself. So, the idea for this map, where it came from, is me and one of my friends, we were playing, we were just messing around in Forge, and we had falcons, and we were taking them from the island, or Paradiso, whatever you want to call it, and taking it over to that pillar. And the person on top of the pillar had rockets, and the idea was, since the rockets homed on, you have to take the rockets and try and kill the falcon before it lands. If it lands, then the guy who landed it takes your spot and you have to go try and take the island again. So that's where the idea comes from. The territories game type is more like that than this. Just a note, you see how everything's kind of not really rotation snap, only a few parts are, and it's kind of quirky, this part here. That's because this was very early in my Halo Reach days that me and my friend forged this. By the way, it was me and Reach for the Star, who's also on YouTube, who forged this, and it was it was kind of our first really good map in our opinion. You know, right now, after looking back on it, it's not all that awesome anymore, but it is still a pretty good map, and it's really fun. It's really strategic for the capture the flag part. But the big thing is, this is designed for 12 to 16 players. You really don't want to play this with only like 8 players or 10 players or anything less than that, because it really can get stale with people just kind of sitting around doing nothing. And over on the defense, at least, you know, you're looking for people, you can't really find anyone because this is such a big map, and it's designed to have like 16 players in it. My friend here fails, gets off too early. But you see right here, this is another strategy for getting the flag away. You want to get it down to where that warthog track is, because you can obviously take the flag on a warthog, but the warthog can't get up to where the flag is. So I don't know why I jumped off to bring the flag down. It was kind of stupid of me. I probably should have just thrown it off and then flown down there in my Falcon, but you know, still got it down there, and now I'm taking the warthog to try and get over there, and it gets reset, I believe. Yeah, I think it does. So yeah, the way this works is you've got 10 minutes per round. This is One Flag CTF, by the way, and 1 minute sudden death. So it's a ton of fun if you've got a lot of people, and if you're using the strategy. The people in this game really kind of weren't very good at this game, so they didn't understand that you use strategy and stuff. So you don't see much of that strategy. So you see that Falcon back there? I thought I got away from him. Nope. Falcon's still right here, still killing me, and he ends up killing me. Even though I'm about to assassinate the AFK dude, he kills me, and it really pisses me off. But yeah, so you see how right here, see how there's like one Falcon and only a couple warthogs, and you see later in the video there's nothing, there's no vehicles left, and we have to wait for them to respawn. I fixed that. I added two Falcons and 2 warthogs so that you could not run out. So yeah. Let's see. What should I talk about? What do I want? Oh, okay. How about this? You see, now this is the part where we are out of vehicles, and we're all just waiting around. So, basically, what this map is about is you have a lot of people, and you use a lot of strategy to try to take the flag, and it's pretty cool. Oh, here, let me tell you a couple of strategy little things, whatever you want to call them, strategy ideas. There's this one you saw at the very beginning. You saw I was crouching and running up. Well, not crouching and running up, but crouching up to the top of using that track, I guess, walkway thing. I was crouching on that part. And the reason I was doing that is there's a strategy. If you crouch there, if you're able to distract the people who are defending using one falcon and have the rest come over and on warthogs and then just crouch up to the top, what you can do is you can actually make it up there with like 5 or 6 people and not have them know. So you show up and they have no idea that you're there. You know what I mean? And well, you show up and they know you're there at that point, but there's like 5 or 6 of you and you're all in the base, and you can all have big strategy kind of stuff. So that's one way. And then another thing, another way to get up there, I just forgot it, but there's another couple ways that you can win on this part. Like I think I showed you the throwing the flag down to the bottom and having the warthog come pick it up. That's more of the strategy we kind of use. We don't really use the crouch in because that requires some coordination, and obviously our team was not very coordinated, as I stated earlier. So let's see. Oh yeah, I've got a couple of other maps I'm working on right now. I've got a couple other Slayer maps, and yeah, I don't know what's going on with this video here. When I filmed it, it was pretty, there we go, okay, it's back. Anyway, a couple Slayer maps. One's, they're both kind of floating. One's almost done, one's still working on the structure, and I'll have those out. Plus, I'm also working on a golf map. Now, I don't think you guys have heard of a golf map before. That's because the golf game type has not been invented until I finally invented it. Basically, what I did is I downloaded the hockey game type from that Action Sack game in the Action Sack playlist from Bungie, and it basically, I changed around the rules a little bit, and I used it so that you could have the golf club and the golf ball will spawn, and you have to hit it towards, obviously, the golf hole. And you go through the holes and everything. And so, yeah. The golf thing, that'll be pretty cool. Hope you guys are excited for that, because I think that's the first actual, like, playable golf map that you're gonna see in Halo Reach. So, here we go. So you see back there, I basically, I kind of fell off on the map. Well, I fell off my Falcon that I was just on top of, and I fell into the water. Well, this time, I decided to tell my friend here to go over the Warthog track instead, because last time I fell off, and if I fell off this time, I'd fall off on the Warthog track, and it turns out that's what happened. Now you see how there's like 50 seconds left? Well, it's really close to the end here, and we are close to the end as well. Practically all we really needed was for some warthog to come out and pretty much save me and take the flag and everything. I die, my friend ends up killing him and taking the flag, and we all pretty much take warthogs and try and get him. And he dies, and then someone else comes, and he dies, and yeah, it's a total fail on our part, because it is so close, and there was literally no one there we just have this guy, Project Fears, who is literally sniping everyone in sight. And, you see right here, I get sniped, and he's basically owning our entire team from the sniper nest back at the base. So, yeah, we end up losing this round, but, thanks for watching my video. Be sure to comment, subscribe, and check out my channel.